What's up, guys? Welcome to my house. This is Blaze. He is my psychopath cat. He's always knocking stuff over. Oh, ow.
Yeah, guys.
Hayes.
Yeah.
You guys know Hayes already. But I am at the house getting ready for the day. I'm going to be tattooing Amanda. She is a tattooer in Valdosta, Georgia. She's also traveling. She's all over the place. I'm going to be tattooing her butt cheek today. We're going to be putting a pattern.
No, you're gonna do a butt cheek?
Gonna be doing a pattern with a mandala in the background, add some depth to it. Super excited for it. I'm gonna go over the design process with you guys, show you how I do it on Geometrica. I can't wait to see the end result. Can't wait to show you guys. Alright, so let's go through the design process of this. First things first is we're gonna open up our Geometrica app. The pattern that I used, I'm gonna show you exactly how I made it. So I'm gonna go over to my layers. I'm gonna create a new layer. I'm going to hide this line pattern that I have already and pull up the original pattern. There we go. Alright, so now I got the original pattern on. At the top right hand corner of the screen, there's a box that has 9 boxes in it. That is going to be your wallpaper effect. The wallpaper effect is going to be very useful when you want to create patterns. Anything that you're doing geometric for a seamless pattern is going to be with the wallpaper app. Now I'm going to bring the drop down menu over. I'm going to go to group 17. That is the wallpaper that I want. I'm going to add my thickness up to 30, and then I'm going to go ahead and start drawing the pattern on my new layer. Take the line tool. All right, so now we got the wallpaper effect. We are going to bring this line all the way over. I'm going to outline the inner parts of this pattern. My child in the background making a mess in his room. That is going to be fun to clean later. So now I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna double outline on a new layer, which will give us a nice clean stencil for this pattern. All right, so now the outline is drawn. We are going to bring it over to our butt cheek reference. So I gave the pattern some shape to go across the butt cheek and kind of cap off the butt cheek. I want to be able to put a mandala right behind it and use my shadowing as depth so that it looks behind it. For the mandala, let's go ahead and draw that for you guys and show you how I drew that now. For this mandala, I used 8 rotations, which is pretty standard. I do a lot of mandalas with 8 rotations. I just like the way that it looks. It's not so plain. There's a lot more to it. But I use 6 sometimes too. It really all just depends on the body part and what I'm doing. Again, going to bring my thickness to 30. I like a nice gap in between the sections that I do. Gives you a really clean negative space line. That's what we're looking for. That's pretty much what dot work is. Being able to create a nice clean negative space line is everything in what I do. I'll create these circles and just do the rest of my design. The cleaner your stencil is, the cleaner your tattoo is going to be. It's very hard to get a really clean tattoo with a messed up stencil. And then we have this design left. I like to plan everything out.
What's up?
What do you think about this booty tat?
I like it.
Let's head to the shop and start doing some tattoos.
See you later, YouTube.
Today we got Amanda here with us.
Hello.
We are going to be tattooing her butt cheek. It's gonna be good. I'm very excited. Alright, so we're gonna put the first stencil on. We're gonna do this pattern right here. Little flower of life type thing. It's gonna go up to this tattoo, kind of come across, and then we're gonna put a big mandala on the bottom of it so that it's like behind everything, and that's gonna cap off the butt cheek. do this thing?
Let's rock and roll.
Let's go. Hashtag butt stuff.
That's a sweet ass tat, dude.
Sweet ass tat. We're gonna be putting a larger mandala behind it. We'll probably outline it all and start shading everything in and see how far we can get. Duty calls. Booty calls. The more butts I get to tattoo, the better.
Well, I'm sure it's gonna look fantastic. What is up, guys? How the heck are ya? Look, Chase is doing a booty tat. I'm just taking over the camera real fast. Figured I'd say hi to you guys. What do you think, Rini? You want to get on the video? We know you love being in people's videos. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Doing
thank
good?
You, yeah.
Oh, nice. You're not doing some tats? Are you drawing some stuff?
No, I'm not showing you anything.
What?
Get out of my
Dude.
face.
Oh, alright, everybody's slacking right now. Hardly working.
We're having lunch, dude. Give me a break.
Get back to work, Randall.
Alright, so you got the first part of the outline done. How was it?
It was good, probably 95% of the way, and then the last 5% was pretty gnarly.
You ready for the second part?
Might as well.
Well, let's get this stencil on you. Alright, second stencil's on. You ready? Shout out to O'Neal, keeping us covered today. O'Neal bathing suits. Alright, let's start dotting this thing out. Alright, so we are just about done with the outline. We're probably only going to do the outline today. Big tattoo, so she's in pain. Figured it was gonna be a 2-session tat anyways. We are going to be doing part 2 for her next appointment. We're gonna be getting her in pretty quickly. Super excited to see how this thing is gonna turn out. It's looking pretty awesome already. Can't wait to put the shadows in there, make some depth. Just gotta finish out dotting up this outline, then I'm gonna go back through and outline all the black parts. If you guys are wondering why I sound like this today, it's because I did a convention in Tampa. They gave our booth away to somebody else, not realizing it. So they had to create us a new booth. And they put us right in front of the stage where they were blasting music all weekend, so I'm screaming on the top of my lungs at my client for 3 days. Then I went to an Under Earth concert, and it was awesome. So I have no voice. Alright, so that wraps it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Ready for part 2.
The actual butt cheek didn't hurt that much. It was more of like butt crack, like lower back, like the bonier areas for me.
Crack is whack, back is whack. It all hurts. Stay tuned for part 2. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Go watch my other videos. Comment below what you think. And see you at the next one.